Everybody, please get in here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Megaman ZX Advent, Round 2. Last time, we took down all of the other steroids yet again. In this part, we're going to confront Albert. Now, I would have already had this. I would have already had a previous take of this uploaded if it weren't for a technical issue that I ran into with the video itself. It occurred right as the final phase of the final boss fight. Was about to begin. It jumped immediately to the beginning of the last part. I know I'm being reckless. Very much so. I'm playing on my 3DS this time. Meaning bigger screen. This place can be very tricky. Especially with those spiked jelly block thingies. They do indeed hurt. You made a choice. We should have stayed away. I can say the same to you, Julius. This business is taken care of. No, we don't. I give you a thorough thrashing, Thetis.
I'm not just going to let you walk
out of here.
This is as far as you go.
Actually, Atlas, this will be as far as you go.
Tactical advantage 4-1.
Why does that even matter at this point? I've got all of your abilities.
Commence complete destruction of target.
And besides, the spiral slash will make mincemeat of you four.
What's wrong with all of you? Are you stupid?
Well, maybe Atlas. They are incredibly foolish.
Albert has been using you from the start.
A mere trifling technicality.
The winner and Aurora will defeat Albert. Oh yeah, smartass? How do you think you gotta do that? The only one around here that is capable of defeating Albert is me. You four are just gonna get decimated.
Those are the rules
that Albert himself laid down.
Oh, you idiot!
You fools!
I'll take over from here, Ash. You go on ahead.
Thanks, Vent.
Why you?
Well, we finally found what we were looking for.
I
You
need
need to handle all of your biometals. So yeah, while Vint is holding them off, confront the big bad.
I thought you might be coming right about now. I'm so happy, but at the same time, I'm so sad. If you hadn't met Model A, you would have died.
Right you are, Albert. If Ash hadn't met Model A, Gray would have. And Gray would be the one standing in front of you. So, who'd you rather have? Who'd you rather have kick your ass? The defective prototype? Or your own flesh and blood? Oops, did I spoil that?
Never knowing the truth.
What do you mean?
Oh, Model A, if you haven't told her yet, you should remember everything by now.
Stop it! Don't listen to him, Ash. Waste him.
Oh, I fully intend to, Model A. I'm going to rip her a new asshole.
Ash,
You are my distant offspring.
you are a descendant of the family I left. Before I became one of the
Sage Trinity.
you were
You
able
were
to
to
megamerge
with Model A.
because
Your DNA. There's so many similarities to mine.
But that's because you somehow incorporated your data into me.
He didn't need to.
No, you
Are
are
completely unaltered.
Your appearance was
Suddenly
totally
unexpected.
The Model
Nay, you have
was
a
a
backup system that contains my entire plan.
Model
A,
in
in other words,
Model
Albert. And this is what I call bullshit. I will concede that you created Model A. But it wasn't using your data. It was using the remnants of Axel, the prototype new generation Reploid. I refuse to believe that any part of you is within Model A. Think about it. Axel was the one with the A-Trans ability. Not you. Megaman Model A, when Mega merged, looks a lot like Axel. You are gonna be obliterated, Albert.
I hate that name.
I do too.
Don't say
See that?
Soon that name and what it stands for will be gone.
You got that right. 'Cause you will be obliterated.
For me to have to extinguish the life of my own flesh and blood is
So sad.
but
I'm glad.
because
With
by
a
my
lone
own
hand,
I will
become the only me. By the way, the first phase. You don't even need to be Megamerge. You need to blast the hell out of the core. Shoot the core. I know I'm getting hit a lot. Okay, sub-tank. Yeah, just keep blasting the shit out of him. If you had it's in body chip. Phase 1 complete. Not over yet.
I can hear them. The anger, the bitterness, the sadness of the sacrifices to Model W, having consumed the souls of people throughout the world. The awakened Model W is the world's consciousness itself.
Yeah, no. Model W is the consciousness of a pile of slag known as Dr. Wheel. Or Weil, or however the hell you want to pronounce it, from the Megaman Zero series. After fusing with the satellite weapon Ragnarok,
W desires destruction.
yes it does, and I'm here to stop that.
It desires that the Earth conclude its own autobiography.
Not on my watch, well,
So be it.
Model W, Ultimate Megaman.
If
At evolution's extreme, there is destruction.
it was
Destined to be that way. Perhaps, but I was also destined to stop you.
That stuff is only in your head. The power of Model W has taken control of you.
That it has, Ash, that it had.
by drowning in peace, by rejecting change. You made the choice for the destruction of the Earth.
Ultimately, your heart's in the right place. At least it should be. But the method is completely wrong.
I am trying to create a new world. I want to bring new life into the world and protect its future.
That I could actually get behind. If it didn't involve the planet being destroyed and rebuilt.
Whoa! Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. You're blowing things way out of proportion.
Maybe, maybe not.
I don't think I'm a god.
You aren't.
I am a god.
No, you're not. You are nothing more than a pathetic piece of scrap. You are nothing more than an insolent little mortal whose arrogance is gonna get him killed by your very own flesh and blood. You son of a bitch, are gonna be obliterated. You'll never be a god.
The world that you live in itself is defective.
Not gonna deny that. But there are better ways of fixing it.
Before a new world can be made, this
world must be reset. There's still one thing that can be done to fix this world. But you just can't seem to see that. Now with Model W at the helm.
That's where the ultimate power of
Model
Model
W comes in.
I have
We've
already decided the fate of this world as its god.
You are not a god. And you know what? You never will be.
The destiny of
Instruction
destruction
cannot
cannot
be
be changed.
Oh, we'll see about that.
No! I can change my destiny! We alone decide our fate!
You tell him, Ash.
There it is. That
Empty misery.
it
Disgusts me.
That's
Why
why I
did
made
Megaman
Megaman
to evolve?
You couldn't become a god.
I do not wish to become a god. My wish is to eradicate all arrogant assholes who think they are gods, when in reality they will never be one. AKA you.
You're not even a Megaman. You're a mere mortal.
I am a Megaman. Megaman Model A. Now the key with this is Giga crashing first, then hack on the pieces. Take that, you arrogant motherfucker!
You're no Mega Man King. You're no god.
You are nothing but a worm.
You were gonna destroy the world. You were gonna end the story. You're not the one to make that decision. This is my life. My story.
Exactly.
Is that
Your best answer.
You're
Most definitely one of my creations.
You
Have surpassed me.
My
My research wasn't wrong after all.
goodbye,
Bye, Ash.
You
Can have your peace and rot in it. The battle running low already?
We're in trouble. This fine fortress is going down.
I can see that in the scrolling background.
He's gonna try and take us all with him.
Of
Let's
course.
get back to the others. It's weird. I can't move.
You know, the cutscene implies that Ash gave everything she had. That took everything that Ash or Gray had to defeat Albert. Your first time beating him, you probably will.
Hey, Ash! Get a hold of yourself! Ash!
Brent, it's too dangerous here. We have
They
to go
go
help
out
Ash.
back.
I know, but 4 against 1 isn't gonna be easy. Go ahead. I'll stay here and hold them back.
Model Z, what are you saying?
No, what are you
What are you
talking
doing
about? That's ridiculous,
Ridiculous,
Model
Model
Z.
Z.
No worries.
Please,
Today's
you're
not my day to meet my maker. Let's go, Brent. Trust Model Z. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. Such a beautiful resolve to throw away your life for a friend.
Who said anything about that?
Like I said, today ain't my day to die. I know more about biometals than you.
You know, that could have been better phrased.
What? My biometal.
Yep.
Incomprehensible.
Incomprehensible.
Brent, take care of Ash.
Okay. I'm just gonna skip that. We need to get that on time. Okay, that was Mega Man ZX Advent. One of my favorite handheld games. And definitely my favorite Mega Man game. Sorry this took so long. Running into technical difficulties. So, without further ado, this has been the Phoenix Guardian, signing off.